Okay, so it says I'm streaming, but I'm just going to see if I can get it on to my tablet so I can see that I'm doing and stuff. Because otherwise I can't see the chat because I'll be looking down. So let's just see if this is going to play ball. Come on. Ah, there we are. Found it. But how do I see chat? That's what I want to know. Sorry, it's all new to me, this, using this new app. Yeah, so what's... So, how do I see chat? Because I'm not used to this Streamlabs. And, hi Amy! I can see the message on my phone, but I can't see it on my tablet, so that's what I'm trying to work out. Settings. Oh no, I don't want all that. It's a bit technical for me. Oh, I can type on my phone. So let's just try this. It's all rather different. Oh, I don't like this. Oh well, I'll try and keep up with the messages and reply and what have you, but it's not letting me do that. All I'm doing is decorating some little notebook covers. Ugh, I think I'm going to have to get new paper to put on that. That's gone rather disgusting. Oh, glue bogies. Yeah, I'm a big kid. Frames dropped. Oh, crumbs. Loads of stuff saying it's going on. Right. So you probably just had a nasty view of me right in your face. Why can't I see the chat? Stupid blinking poop. I can at least give myself a thumbs up, that's one thing. Oh well, I'll just have to try and keep an eye on the chat. This one I'm going to cover with some stamps. I just want to get gluey. So I hope I'm still streaming. Looks like I am. Yep. And I'll have to work out how to get the... So how are you today, Amy? Slap that on. Oh, thanks, Amy. I'm glad you can see everything all right. Oh, it sounds fun. Oh, I can see the messages pop up there, so that's at least something. I am seeing it. Yeah, I just wanted to make some little notebooks so I can send them out in Happy Mail. Nothing too big, obviously. And that's going to go there. Apologies if you can hear the fan in the background. It's really muggy, meant to be having some thunderstorms today. It feels really odd doing a live stream. I haven't done one for so long. It does feel really, really odd. Let's put some glue on the other side. You know us, we've got to get gluey every now and then. So it looks like I'm going to get the hang of this Streamlabs, so at least that's something, because I really have missed doing my lives. I know I talk like on the camera when I'm doing what I call an ordinary video, but it's just nice just to have company while crafting. I think this brush has had it, but it does as my glue one. Oh, it's a big one. So I got this idea from watching one of Jessica's wraps videos quite a while back. Oh, I've been nibbled. You'll be fine. Oh, that's my phone pinging. Oh, it's telling me my Sainsbury's order's coming tomorrow. You'd be fine doing a stream. You'll be absolutely fine. At least this would dry clear afterwards. So I thought I'd come on now and hopefully catch some people. Of course, with the time difference. And hopefully I wouldn't be streaming when somebody else is. I try not to do that. I know it's difficult because, you know, there's loads of us doing videos. And I'm not worried if these aren't going straight. Me and straight is not best friends. Even with like a ruler, I still cannot do straight lines. It's just not. So all being well, I'm going to be having my patio done Thursday. So I thought I'll come on now because it'd be tricky to do videos while that's getting done because it'd be noisy and what have you. And I don't like filming when somebody else is in the home. It's something I like to do when nobody's around, which is a good thing because I do live on my own. I mean, I do have carers pop in and out, so that's something, but when they've gone, I do like to do my videos on my own. I know some people don't get it because they're like, oh well, isn't that a kids thing? And I think, no, it's blinking well not. It's for us big kids as well. And I don't plan to grow up. Oh, sorry, that was my tummy if you heard that. I don't know why it's growling, I've just had something to eat. As it's 2:10 here in the afternoon, so yeah, I don't know why my tummy's having a growl. Let's just put a bit more there, slather it all. I'm going to put a biggish one there. Let's have that one. And let's do it the other side, so just move this bit. Get off there. I didn't want you to move, just behave. At least this is using some of my stamps up, so that's something. I might do some tags with this as well, someone. I might do that. Might do that tomorrow. At least I'm trying to get them up the right way, even though they are wonky. Oh, crumbs, better not start on the wonky talk again. Crumbs, that could set us all off. Oh, stay there. So yeah, I definitely won't be having a set time for when I come on. It's just not possible, and I can just surprise you all. You'll be like, oh God, she's on again. Oh, got that loose one. And once this is dry, I'll sew the papers in and then do like a fabric wrap round so the sewing doesn't show. So some of these stamps might be covered up a little bit, but never mind. I'm sure whoever eventually gets it will like it. So all I will do is put some white paper in and do a little bit of stamping and stuff. Oh, sorry, allergies. Sorry, not the most glamorous thing to do on camera. Title. I want to make sure this is super sticky because I don't want the... I was going to call them plasters, but they're not, are they? They're stamps coming off. Nothing like plasters at all. If that's where you want to go, then I'll put you there. Right, you'll go in there. Let's put you up the right way. Right, I'm going to try to work out how to get text at the side. Yeah, it's definitely different. Never mind. Never mind. By the time I get hang of this, YouTube will probably change their rules again for using their app because they like to do that. Big one, let's put that there. Right, I think what I'm going to do is put a few down because this is tacky, and then bung some glue over the top. I think that's what I'm going to do. My hands will play ball. I don't want to play ball lately. Going like that. And we've got that. So yeah, I'm just having a nice chilled day today. Like I said, hopefully if my patio gets done, then I'll be able to make stuff, but I won't be able to do any videos. So I thought make the most of having a quiet day today to get some videos, get a video up. And now I think I've got the hang of this Streamlabs. I'm quite happy. Right, so let's just put some glue over this. And then I will move it and we'll do another one, but not with stamps. I want to do a couple of different ones. I don't want them all the same. That's not well covered. Make sure these little monkeys are well and truly stuck down, and the Mod Podge does help to give it a little bit of thickness as well. So I'm just going to move this and I will be back. Oh, put these stamps away. Like I said, I think I'm going to do some tags like that with it, and then probably put a focal point or something on, not sure, but that's another day. Let's put the lid on there, because knowing my luck I will tip them all over the floor. So I've got another little cover here, and I've got some music paper. Ooh. Papers, because if it overlaps, at least I can cut it off afterwards. Right, let's get some glue down. Yeah, this brush really has had it, but it's doing the job, so it can't be that bad. I'll just keep it as my permanent glue one. Let's just put some paper down. I could see a message pop up, but it hasn't popped up anywhere else. I'm getting a load of messages popping up, but they're not popping up on here. Why is that? Because all I can see is Amy's. Yeah, my chat's frozen on here, so I'm not sure. Ah, haha. Right. I can't see them too well, so I'm just going to read the chat. So sorry, you will see my face on there. I've never done... Oh, thanks, Amy, for the great she's on again. Sorry, I'm just trying to read the chat. It's not showing up on my tablet. Well, it is, and it's disappearing so quick, so I can't see it. So I'm really not sure what is going on. I've just refreshed. Oh, hi, Elle. Sorry if I've missed your chat. It's, yeah, hard to see this. I've got to learn to... Oh, God, what have I just done? Oh, no, I'm still there. I don't know what I did. You all disappeared for a second. But I can't get the chat box on the side, so I'm missing bits of chat. Hi, Julie. Right, hopefully I've just got to learn to roll this every now and then. And try and keep up with it. Yeah. I want to know how to get my chat box at the side on my tablet, and it won't let me. So I'll have to try and investigate that, but not while I've got a ton of glue on me. So apologies for me missing the chat then. No, I will just have to keep checking, and you'll just have to cope with my head in the way. darn this new technology, I don't like it. I don't like change. I'm not a big fan of change. I'm not keeping every bit of paper because literally it would just overflow again, and I'm trying to keep it down, so I'm not keeping every little bit. Yeah, I must admit, teachers are great. They have a hard job, so yeah, teachers certainly are brilliant. I agree with you there, Amy. Oh, it certainly is muggy from cooking. Let's just do that, that's easier. Right, got a little gap there, and I've got a little gap there. I know, you're there and all that, it always confuses me. Mind you, I am dyslexic, so I've got a little bit of an excuse. And let's get in there. Right, let's get on with the other side. It's not helping, it's just drying quick. Well, I suppose it is for some of it, but it's drying quick because it's really muggy. We're meant to have thunderstorms coming in tonight, and they're going to be going all day tomorrow, and I really hate thunderstorms. They are not my favourite thing. I used to hide under the table as a kid. Just, oh no, thunderstorms. No, no, no. Not for me. Hi Thelma. Apologies if I'm losing any chat. I'm using a new system, so I'm just trying to get used to it all. I finally joined the Streamlab team. Oh, clever me. Put my arm right in the glue. Yeah, nothing technical from me, just a nice glue session, which actually I've had a lot of people even like send me private messages going, oh, we love the glue videos. I don't know what it is, because even I like them. Sitting watching somebody glue or chuck a load of paint down seems to be really relaxing. Nice cup of tea and watch somebody glue and stuff. Oh, it's crumbs. This is moving all over the place. Because it's on my glass mat. I could do this directly on my glass mat and clean it off, but I try and keep from not doing that. Have I missed anything? Oh, so crumbs, you lot are chatting away here. What have I missed? Oopsie. Thanks, Al, reminding them about the thumbs up. Thank you. Sorry, allergies. I haven't got a thread, I've got a stupid nose. And get rid of some of this white bit. Keeping an eye on the chat. Oh, thanks, Al. Thank you. I'm glad to be back doing lives. I think I realised where I was going wrong with Streamlabs, and I think, like I said, I think I've got the hang of it. Not perfectly, but I do think once I can work out the chat, but I think I'm coping okay. I think it takes time with anything new, so. And then these apps change what they're like anyway. Right, so let's get a napkin. So I've got a napkin on top. I should have measured it, but I'm not in a measuring mood. So I'm just going to go straight on top with my chickens. And then I can trim that later. Yeah, I must admit, doing lives is so much easier. Just put the phone on, get the tablet sorted, job done. No editing. Well, editing wasn't my strong point anyway. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. When you haven't done something for a while, it's a bit nerve-wracking getting back into it again. But I thought, come on, be a big girl. You can do this. If anybody's horrible, there's that lovely block button. Right, so I've got my chicks that side. Now, is that going to cover? That won't be too bad. A little bit of music paper showing, but I'm sure like I said, I'm sure whoever ends up getting these little notebooks won't mind. Laura, Jersey Laura gave me the idea to sort of get on and get some Happy Mail ready-made, and then when I want to send it out, it's already done. And then I can just get a little package together. In fact, I've just done a little package today for somebody, so I might get to send that out this weekend. It just depends if Mum comes Saturday or Sunday. Right, I'm going to move this one to go in dry, and I will be back. Right, so last one, because I thought coming back on from the first time doing a live, I wouldn't be on for ages. Bye, Elle. Have a good day. Oh, God. What chat have I missed? Hi, Dawn. Good to see you. Right, okay, I've caught up with the chat. I can't see it ever so clearly on my tablet. I can a bit. It's not too bad, but we're getting there. Right, let's splodge some more glue on. Yeah, like I said, I didn't want to be on ages for my first time back on and overdo it. As I don't know if I said, they've lowered the dose of the tablet they put me on, because the higher dose I just couldn't function. So they've put me back on the lower dose, but I've still got a bit of the higher dose in my system, so I'm still just having to pace myself on how much I do something. It's fine if I'm sitting watching somebody, but doing something like this, it really, you know, well, I know you all understand anyway, so I don't want to be a whinge bag or anything. Oh, I do like ripping paper. I've probably said that lots of times, but very relaxing. Okay, so let's put some bits down. Oh, I've got an idea. Blimey, I had an idea. I'll put glue on the other side as well. So how are you, Dawn? I hope you're all right. Save those small bits. I wish it would automatically scroll for me. Oh, Dawn, you're really kind. That is kind to say. Yeah, so they've changed my meds, and it says it can make you drowsy, but the effect should wear off. Well, I've been trying like the different dosages with this medication, and I'm still dopey, but then I keep forgetting if the blood flow around my heart isn't doing what it should, and I've already got a heart problem, it's, you know, I am going to have to take it a bit more steady and pace myself. And I am getting used to it. I mean, I've had my heart problem all my life, so I should really be used to having to pace myself, but sometimes you got to do more than your body allows you, and it gets a bit frustrating. So, and I hope to be, don't know if I'll be doing lives every day, but I do plan to do them more regularly, because it does, like I said, it's just so much easier doing a live stream. You can just, no editing. I love it. Just, oi, stick you. So yeah, blood tests are all okay with this new med, because it can affect like your kidneys and stuff like that, and also the potassium level, which is really important for how your heart works. You need it just the right level, because if it's low it's not good, and if it's high that's also not a good thing. So yeah, just got to make sure we keep on top of that. I think they just like seeing how much blood they can get out of me, greedy monkeys. Right, what else? Oh no, I know, thunderstorms are horrible. I can sympathise with you. Yeah, Westy, yeah. Yeah, I can sympathise. I'm not a fan of thunderstorms. They are not something I really like. I think that comes from when I used to have my defib. I was worried that, you know, this thunder was going to come and get me, sort of thing, even though I knew it wouldn't. It's just, you know how the brain's a funny thing. So I'm going to put a bit more glue there to hold that down. Just, oops, that's popped up there. Miss Hag is Amy. Well, she's answered that for you. Amy is a sweetie, but she pretends she's not. She pretends she's a hag, but she's not. She's a real sweetie. Yeah, she's a sweetie. Right, so I've got this bit of left over. So I will do something with that. Right, let's get my other napkin. And as you can see, I just go for it, I don't measure. Right, so, and these just, because they overhang a bit, but they are just the right, oh, I'm getting covered in glue, everything covered in glue. I love the music paper under napkins and having the bit of texture. Right. Come on. You stick. Should stick. There's blinking tons of it on there. Oh, well, you can be like me. I have a halo. One side has a horn out of it and the other bit's the halo bit. Yeah, so you can be like me, Amy. Have a funky halo, horn on one side and then the other bit your angel side. I mean, after all, I'm a Libra, so I've got to be 50-50 on things. Right, and then I've got another bit. For this side. Let's pop that there, I think. Let's move that. This is so slippery, this greaseproof paper. It does just protect my desk a bit. Oh, I've got wrinkles and all sorts. Not on me. Mind you, I might have a couple of little crow's feet starting. But let's just check the chat. Oh, lovely, Dawn. I'm really jealous that you've been there. Thank you, Dawn. Yeah, I'd love to go to the States. I know, definitely, if I ever won the lottery, I would do a trip round the States. Probably not in a camper because I like my creature comfort, so I'd go around staying in hotels. I don't know, that's my plan if I ever win the lottery or find a rich man. Right, so I've done that one. I think what I'm going to do is a cover on a larger one. So I'm going to move this. Let's get some card. So all I'm using for these bases is thin card. I think I'll do a larger one this time. I am going to cover the insides later on. So as I'm really enjoying this, and I'm going to get some different napkins. But yeah, I feel like doing a bigger one. I'm not quite ready to go yet. Oops. I think wrinkles make people. Yep, we all earned it. Right, let's get some of this paper down. I've got these bits. Let's just go for it. I'm finding this really relaxing, just what I need. And I'm just going to stick these down any old how this time. It's just the mood I'm in. Oh, have I got rid of you all again off here? Oh God, what have I just done? I'm not doing very well here, am I? Just decided to make you all disappear off my phone. Seems to be very sensitive, Streamlabs. It's me touching the screen. At least I'm using up some of my music paper because I got quite a bit for Brooke a little while back. So she stocked me up for quite a while. Is it really warm in, oh crumbs, my brain just went then. I was going to ask if you were in Christchurch, Dawn, and I know you're not. I know you're in Scotland, hence why Dawn Scotland. It's really muggy down in Dorset today. It's certainly warm. They said it's only 24, but it feels so much warmer. Oh, thank you, Amy. Don't you blame me for not crafting, Dawn. You can have me in the background. Hi, Johnny. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. That can just go right across there. You can tell this is very technical to do. I just don't know if anybody else could do it, you know, sticking down bits of paper, you know, quite an art form to it. Sorry, I'm a sarky mood. I'm in a bit of a fun mood, a bit hyper, I'm not sure why, because it's unlike me to be hyper. I'm good, Johnny. Like I said, I'm hyper today, which is really not like me at all. Oh, I don't know what 108 is in Fahrenheit. Just thought I had a spider on my leg, and it's not. It's the tassel on my shorts. All of a sudden I was like thinking, oh my God, they're going to hear me scream in a minute because I think there's a spider on me, and it's not. It's the tassel on my shorts. So I presume it's the morning in the States at the moment, because we're nearly 2:45 here in the UK in the afternoon. So I presume it must be morning for you, Johnny and Amy. That's what I'm presuming. Let's get some more paper. And I'm not going to worry if I've got little gaps this time. I don't care. It's the mood I'm in. Just get it glued down. Don't think, as Laura would say. Just glue it, don't think. So I know some of you asked if I would do some of my diamond painting on live, so I think I might try that someone this week, because I've been doing a bit off camera when I just needed to unwind and have the radio on, and obviously I can't do that with copyright laws. So oops. Yeah, gaps, yeah, the gaps are gonna stay. I don't care today. I just wanted to come on and glue and see if anybody wanted to join me in chat. And thankfully some people did. So thank you for all keeping me company. I do think the neighbours, I don't think they can hear me, but when I used to be in not semi-detached, there were 3 houses together, and I can't think what that's called. I used to think, oh crumbs, they hear me, and I think, what the heck's going on? She's talking to herself. I just got used to it now, because I do talk to myself. Terrace, thank you. I couldn't think what it was called. Yeah, so when I was in the terraced houses, I used to think, oh crumbs, because they'd go, oh, who are you chatting to? And I'd be like, oh, I do YouTube. So like, oh, so then they sort of understood it a bit. But then when I sort of said like some of the videos I did, like, oh, I do gluing videos, and they're like, you sit there, talk to people, and you glue stuff. And I'm like, yeah, there's a bunch of us that like to get gluey. All right, let's get some napkins down. And I've just got a mixture of napkins, so they might not even go, but I've just got all these little bits, and I thought it's about time I used them up, and then it gives me an excuse to get some more. Trying to use my stash up a bit. So left over from other projects that I've done. Let's put a bit there, and I would like the writing up the right way, we'll try to. Yes, and we've got more wrinkles going on. Wrinkle galore. Well, Amy, I know you talk to yourself. Best conversations when you have a chat to yourself. At least when I had Lexi, who was my mini Labrador, at least I didn't feel so bad. So hopefully when I get my puppy next year, I won't feel so odd. Then I can go, oh, I was talking to the dog. And I'm already sad because I haven't even got the dog yet, and I've already got a name for him. I think I might have said on somebody's live stream he's going to be called Charlie. I'd prefer a little male dog. Lexi was lovely, but where I live at the moment, if I had a female dog and she was in season, well, I never know with you, Amy, you know, that wicked side of yours. Yeah, I've lost the plot now. Oh, I have got some more of that napkin. Yeah, I've lost the track. Yeah, so when I had Lexi, where I was, when she was in season, it wasn't so bad because the garden was a bit more secure. But where I am now, if I had a female dog, I just worry about male dogs coming in and what have you. I did have a random dog come in once, so I thought a male dog, I don't have to worry about the seasons. Sorry, allergy time again. It's my blinking nose. I think somebody's put a tap on it. Sorry, that's probably too much information. Apologies there. Yeah, I thought Charlie. And Mum's going to call her, because Mum's going to get one as well, so we can do the training and everything together. Spend a bit more time together is our plan for next year, because she wants to quieten down from her work, because she helps my dad with the paperwork with his business. So she wants to cut back from that a bit. So, yeah, her dog's going to be called Woody. So we're going to have Charlie and Woody. And we both like the colour, the fox red colour. So that's what we're hoping to go for. But if there's a black or chocolate one, it won't matter. We're not against white dogs, but for us personally, we'd rather have chocolate or black. I think that's because Mum grew up with a little sausage dog called Crackers. And I've always had a thing about chocolate labs, but that's just too big a dog for me. So yeah, little toy poodle. So I do miss having a dog, and it'll get me out a little bit, and they don't need a lot of walking, just a short walk once, maybe twice a day. And my garden's a good enough size, so if I didn't feel up to going out, it would still get enough exercise in my garden. So that is our plan. Right, so I've got a few little, I know I've got a few gaps, but as I've only got a bit of this paper left, I might as well use it all up, because it's just silly sticking a tiny bit back in my box, or drawer should I say. I knew what I meant. Right, okay, I don't mind throwing this little bit away. Actually, I might keep that because I've got an idea of some future projects, so that can go there. Let's glue these bits down. if I missed anything. No. Oh, oh, crumbs, I got rid of you all again. How did I do that? Ah, stupid blinking phone. I can see I'm still filming, but then I can't see stuff. It just disappears. It's stupid. Certainly not me, it's the equipment. Nothing wrong with me. Right, so I think we've got enough down on that. Now I will put my brush there. Let's get some greaseproof paper to put over the top of that. Right, that's back on there. So that can go back there. Well, I really appreciate you all coming to join me, but I'm going to call it done because I've been on, how long have I roughly been on? It doesn't show me. But I've been on quite a while for me, and I'm quite happy with that, like for my first live stream. So thank you all for joining me, and I'm not sure when I'll next be on, but I think I'm going to carry on with the live streams, even if I'm on just like for 15 minutes or so. It's just so much easier doing a live stream. So thank you for joining me. I'm going to let these dry, and then when I'm next on I will show you them finished and what have you. Just trying to think. Don't know if any sales are going on. I can't think of anything like that. So, because I think Natasha from Journey of Crafting, I know Amy knows her, but I don't know if you do, Dawn. Yeah, Natasha from Journey of Crafting, she's on every day. Our time, she's on 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And she was on about maybe having a sale this Saturday, but I think she's changed her mind. So, anyway, I'm going to head off, and thank you all so much for watching. Oops, no, that's not how I spell that. Oh, stupid smart in, what's it? Yep, so I will see you all soon, and, oops, I missed later. Yeah, sorry I'm going, Dawn. I've been on just under an hour, so I'm pooped. But thank you for popping in anyway. I really appreciate it. So see you soon. Bye.